I'll not create a campaign for a Spanish restaurant and target, for example, people that they are more interested in eating Arabic food. Because I know that it's a different target, it's a different audience, so people, they may like all the other different type of foods, but it's better to be, if you want to be assertive, go direct, to that kind of food, that kind of people liking this, like using this kind of thing, so you'll be well served. As I said, you can promote for free. So when you create an ad on Facebook on your page, you can just give a share. If you just share, that's on your page, if you just share that on your feed, your friends and the friends of your friends, if you have likes from your friends, they may like as well. So because it'll be displaying, if you don't have a private profile, anybody will be able to see as well. And if your page as well is targeting everybody, if your page is not restricted to any country or anybody, so people, they will be able to see as well. So that's why you see how fascinating will be the platform, will be Facebook, because some other platforms you have to pay. But with them, you can do it for free. So it's very, I'm going to say interesting again, but it's very interesting because you don't really have to be paying for that. If you don't have the money at the moment to be paying for that service, you can do it for free because it's the kind of platform that no matter from where you came from, is very open for anyone, and you can also promote for free. The other thing is your ad can display in different devices. As I was telling you right now, creating campaigns, you don't have only to promote it on your desktop. You have the options to choose when you are finishing your ad. You have the options to promote only on Instagram. You have the option to promote only on your tablets, on your mobile devices, or also, as I was telling you, on the Messenger. So it's very good, this, because if you think, that your audience will be the kind of people that they are not using desktop that much, as I know here, because I know that in Dublin, the majority of people that I'm promoting, they are usually using their mobiles because they're always on rush. So I try to promote more on mobile because I know that I'll be better served. As I said before, but it's just like rephrasing again and repeating again, you can set your budget. So you will be the one choosing how much would you like to spend in that campaign. You'll be the one choosing until when you would like that campaign to be running. Any questions so far? Guys, because I talk a lot, sorry. Yeah, it's just because, as I said to you, I'm so fascinated by the product. I'm working for them for the past, as a contractor, as I say, I'm always rephrasing this because I want to make sure that people know that as a contractor. I'm working for them for the past 40 years. And it's like every day I see that it's a kind of platform more open, that everybody can do whatever you want with restrictions, because your right stops when start to interrupt the other rights. So everybody can do whatever you want on the platform, and you can also do this kind of things for free. You can reach the right audience. So for me, it's fascinating how they created the product that is so well built. Something that is nice as well when you're doing your ad is to avoid repeating the same ad to the same audience. So as I said to you, you can create the same ad, but for different audience. As I said one more time, coming back to the restaurant, Danny, that I was talking to them, before they arrived, I was talking about a Spanish restaurant, just using it as an example. And there's a Spanish restaurant, I was going to target Spanish speakers living in Dublin because they may be missing their food. And I was also creating another one totally in English for foreigners, for different nationalities who would like to try Spanish food. So it's good, that you do like this, because then you'll be not getting bad results. Some people, they can just, dislike we don't have the dislike, but they can just unfollow your page, or they can just report saying that they see very often your ad. So it's very good avoiding this, because you create a bad audience for yourself, and you create a bad experience for the user as well. So I would avoid posting the same ad all the time. You can do different times. You can schedule your ads. When you are creating your ads on Facebook, you can do the schedule as well. So you don't really have to promote right now. Create the ads, post it straight away. No, you can go and you can schedule for Valentine's Day like we had yesterday in Brazil. So you could have created an ad to run just in that day, from that time to that time, which would be very good. Talking about the Dublin environment, if you have Brazilians living here and you have a store or online e-commerce and you would like to have that person buying something here for the Valentine's Day, so you could create a promotion for Brazilians living in Ireland for the Valentine's Day, because we know that in Europe is on the 14th of February. So you could create this kind of campaign. So it's very interesting because you can even schedule for the right time that you want to be seeing your ad. Make profit of charge. As I said to you, you can promote for free, but you can also, promote your ads, and from that you get the results, because you get people visiting your websites. If you are promoting something on your page and you have a website, you get that impressions on your website. You have that people going to your website or to your page, and you have people visiting your page or your restaurant, if it's the case. As I explained it before, but just one more time, tune the device to display your ads. You can be showing we have the options to show just on mobile, on a different device, or just on your laptop, not your laptop, but just on your desktop. And choose also your objectives for your campaigns. So in each campaign, you have, the kind of things, the kind of areas that you'd like to be focused in, so you can do this. So moving here to the next slide. Any questions so far? No?
Do you do this for the WhatsApp, only the WhatsApp, all WhatsApp, or only the WhatsApp grill as well?
They have a few restaurants. They have 2 restaurants, and they have a barbershop and a Brazilian market. So I look after all their pages. Yes.
You work direct to Fabiana then?
Yes, I help Fabiana. Yes, it's like this partnership that we have is more like because I know her, so I started helping her to promote the job, because she is very good dealing with people, but in this area of online service, she would need someone with a better experience doing that. So I offered myself, because since I know her, to help her. Yeah. And I think it's going well. A few things, we still have to learn. But it's good for me because I'm learning as well with them how to target better, where I can, improve. So yeah, with Fabiana from WhatsApp.